Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Wos, and I am finally back. Sorry about that. I know I have not uploaded in a couple weeks. I think it was like 2 or 3. I've just been real busy. Haven't really had that much time to actually sit down and record anything. I mean, I barely have had time to actually do my battles and prep for them the way I want to. So it's just kind of like a hectic time that I haven't actually gotten to sit down. So we're gonna jump right into our week 4 matchup. I This is gonna sound like a huge dick thing to do. I will not be uploading week 3. I will leave the replay for it down in the description below, just so you can check it out if you want to. It was honest. I don't know what the fuck happened in that game. Um, it was just hands down the worst league game I've ever played in any league ever. None of the plays were really thought through. Um, he didn't bring what I thought he was gonna bring, and that ended up, I guess, fucking me over so much where like I said, just none of the plays were actually thought through. It was just click what I wanted to do, how I was trying to win originally, predicting what he thought it was going to bring. And it was just so bad. It was a 4-0 loss, and it was just like I said, it was so bad. I was embarrassed by it, and I just don't feel comfortable uploading. Not that I don't feel comfortable with it. I don't want to have it. It pissed me off, and I don't want to fucking rewatch it again, just because it was so aggravatingly awful how bad I played. So, like I said, that will be down in the description below. So we're here with our week 4 matchup. We are 2-1 at this point with a -1 or 2 differential. So I started off real good the second week, and now just was outbeat. I was outplayed. Same with week 3, it was just so outplayed. So here with week 4, with the matchup, I think we can win. Uh, this is gonna be right here, just looking at the screen. It is gonna be an offensive fucking game for both teams. To go through our squad, we have Ground DMZ, Tectonic Rage Mew for the Mawile. I can code from full. I jumped between having Ground DMZ and Celium Z to hit the Lele, but I settled on that because I have other ways to take on Lele. I have Silvally, which to go over that, Silvally goes, especially defensive. Um, I can do about 83% to it, I think, something like that. If it's scarfed, if it's bulky, I still 2-shot it very easily. And I can still eat up 2 hits with any sort of psychic, Moon Blast, or anything like that. We also, to go back to the Mew, I'm just kind of jumping around here, and also had Iron Head to hit the Lele still, hits the Sneasel pretty hard. It's pretty much the only 2 things I think I have on there, Will-O-Wisp and a Psychic type move. I think Zen Heba because I'm running physical to hit that Nidoqueen. We also have E-Belt, Blaziken with Vacuum Wave that is to hit the Sneasel, so I can now prioritize it and easily one-shot it. We also have on there, I think, like Superpower, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, and something else. I can't think of the other last move. Move on to Donphan, that is a physically defensive rock setting, Rocky Helmet Donphan with EQ, rocks, Rapid Spin, and something else. Like I said, this is 3 weeks ago. We also have a Scarped. Apparently, that is a Scarfed Magikarp there instead of a Lando. That Magikarp does have EQ. No, it's actually special. Earth Power, Psychic. Like I said, Flamethrower and something else. Sludge Wave, I think, to hit the Lele. Like I said, we don't have Versa Valley. We also have just a bulky choice specs. Wow. The fuck? Exploud. Looking at his team right there. Like I said, this thing could be really fucking offensive. Because he has 2 mons that 1 mon that can be bulky, but all of his mons pretty much run offensive. I think all but 2 of my mons are generally run offensive. So it's gonna be a really hectic game. I'm just gonna lead off with my Boomber Sting. Exploud. He leads off with that. Okay, cool. He pain splits. It's kind of weird. I guess he assumed that I was scarfed or I had sped him, and if I was scarfed, I only do 91% max, so that is a smart play. Sadly, though, I'm slow and I am specs. So turn one, we're looking down. We have one mon down. Okay, cool. That's great. He brings in the threat of Mega Mawile. Shit. I'm gonna go into Donphan, his Rocky Helmet. I can easily eat up one. It is a roll to eat up two. And at this point, I go for EQ. I know nothing's really gonna get the hit that hard with Stealth Rocks. If I can take this thing out, if he gets a little roll, that's fantastic for me. Yeah, he does it. He takes me out. So shit. Donphan's down. I'm just gonna bring in Mew and just fire off that Tectonic Rage. If anything wants to come in, it's pretty much dead, which is fantastic because now Mawile's down. Holy shit! And like I said, fast pace. He's gonna bring in Sneasel immediately. Cool. I can take anything from Bandit Sneasel because I have no item at this point. You can't knock over Z-Move, so it does like 87% to me. Yeah, 71%. Now I'm just gonna Iron Head this thing, and as long as it's not Sash, which is not great, fantastic. So we're 5 turns in, and we're already 4 mons down, and we're just gonna take out my Mew because he has a Scarfed Dugtrio, which is cool. This sucks. He's gonna fire for an Earthquake. I know he can take one because I know he's Scarfed, and I can immediately take him out. Crit had no effect on that. So mons are just fucking dropping left and right. We have a comfortable 4-2 lead at this point. He's gonna bring in the threat Lele. This guy, he just has Lele and Mawile, just two huge offensive threats that are just so hard to take out. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna stay in here. I have no switches in. Switching series. He's gonna hit me off with a Psychic. Makes sense. So cool. Looking at this right now, Savali walls it. I know he's at this point kind of figure he's choiced in. I was thinking about parting shotting here, predicting him to switch out, but just in case he didn't, I want to get massive damage off on this thing. So cool. I'm just gonna multi-attack. Do 35. That's great damage onto this thing. And I'm just going to sack off Blaziken. You can't do shit, really, at all at this point in the game. So I'm just going to bring in Landorus. Bringing Landorus, I'm like, cool, I'm just going to Earth Power this. Get off the damage on Lele that I need to take out comfortably, because I know he can eat up any hit with Savali. Game's pretty much mine. Fantastic. I had a slight thought to fire off a Psychic. To take this thing out. I don't know why I did. But I was like, oh cool, I could stun on him a little bit and have Psychic. He has up Psychic Terrain. That's awesome. But no, I'm like, if he switches out for some reason, I'm fucked. I lose. So I'm just gonna fire off a Earth Power. And as soon as that health bar does not go down, I'm fucked. He's carrying the Sugar Berry, and he's just gonna Ice Beam me. And holy shit. That sucks. He also used my Savali. He's gonna get off good damage. I'm just gonna take it out with the multi-attack. Oh, that Sugar Berry just fucks me over here. Cause here's the thing. He's gonna come in. I was like, cool. I can probably take 2 Psychics. Yeah, Psych Shock. Damn it. Especially defensive. I had a slight chance to take him out there if he was scarfed. I'm pretty sure he was specs. He was bulky at least at some point. So cool. Here's the thing. For some reason, I thought the Psychic. If I would have Psychicked, I would have won the game. Because Psychic easily takes out Nidoqueen. And it does, I think, like 16 to 18% or something like that to the Lele. And I'm scarfed, and I know I would have outsped it. And that's the exact fucking damage I would have needed on this thing. It's so... That's not annoying. It was great prep. It was a great game by George. If he has, I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. If he does, it'll be down below. But holy shit, it was just that one play. It wasn't even a misplay. It was just not predicting a Sugar Berry on his Nidoqueen. I figured maybe Life Orb or maybe something else. But if I just would have gone with that instinct to Psychic for some fucking reason, I didn't know why, I would have won this game. It was, like I said, great game. 1-0 loss, which sucks. That's another loss. And we're 1-3 at this point. -3, I think. But like I said, great game. It's just that one, the fucking psychic would have won me the game. But yeah, like I said, sorry for the delay. Week 5 will be up probably Wednesday, I'm going to say, because I'm going to upload this on Tuesday. So I'll probably be up tomorrow. Hopefully I have time to record it. But yeah, sorry for the delay. We'll see how we do next game. Yeah, so peace.